Yeah. So yeah, day 2 of V0oidathon, and we're firing this up with Chrono Trigger with a twist.
Yo, nice file name, blueimp. Hell yeah.
I like
Gamer.
this file name.
Gamer.
What a gamer.
I hate the G word.
What is wrong with you, Hyrule?
So yeah, you can start whenever.
So we're starting 3, 2, 1, go.
GL.
Alright,
Yeah.
GL.
Good luck.
Let's go, blueimp.
Thanks,
We believe
thanks.
in you. You got this. You're gonna crush it.
I believe in this run. I'm attached.
I'm already attached. The whale
Already
attachment.
attached to
Get
this
some whales
soundtrack.
of attachment in here. Let's go.
So for the gamers that don't know, this is a ROM hack that removes 90% of the text boxes, so no text mashing and way less downtime between the action.
As someone who runs a bunch of text-heavy RPGs, I can confirm that that would save a lot of time.
Yeah, this saves like at least 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Shit, okay. That's dope.
So we're just gonna set up battle speed to 1 and set the cursor to memory. That enables a hidden feature in the game where you can attack just by holding X instead of selecting attack in the menu. That allows us to input our attacks in the first frame if you hold X when the battle starts. It's gonna be very useful. Some cutscenes look really goofy without text. And the music kinda dies here for some reason.
It's kind of strange to watch.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It goes against everything I am used to from my childhood.
Yo, same.
Not same, never played this game.
What a surprise.
The cutscenes are the characters are animating, but they're not saying anything, so there is just some awkward silence.
This game is a lot better now.
It
There's no
leaves
text.
so much up to the imagination, you know. Fill in the blanks. It's
Yeah, so the
great.
gist of this run is that 90% of the boss fights are RNG manipulated, and the way RNG works in this game, the RNG is seeded when you idle on the file select screen. So at some point throughout the run, I'm gonna reset and wait a certain amount of time on the file select to manipulate the RNG, get the seed I want. Yeah, there's supposed to be playing music here, but I don't know why it doesn't play. So get more
Because you're
awkward
on the ROM
silence.
hack, or...
Yeah, it's the ROM hack.
Gotcha. Okay.
So early game, RNG is not really necessary, the RNG manipulation. I can make it if I lose it, but the bad part is the Nagaet fight, because they can cast slow, and if they cast it on Luca, it's a big time loss because she's already very slow. But there are some fights where it's absolutely required to have the manipulation, like Lavos for example. So unfortunately I have to delay some of my bread in here. These boys. It's not gonna do something called the bird skip. I'm gonna try pause buffering. Okay, that lets me skip that encounter with the Eagle Boy. So pause buffering helps because the movement in this game is pixel based instead of grid based like most RPGs of the era. And when you tap a direction, Chrono moves either 1 pixel or 2 pixels. So pause buffering is really helpful. really helpful. I was not supposed to get into that encounter, but okay. Good opportunity
Happy
to...
birthday to Peter Afro.
Yeah, happy birthday, Happy birthday, Peter Afro.
Happy birthday, Peter Afro.
Happy birthday, Peter Afro.
Happy birthday, Peter Afro.
So I got into an encounter there and I already lost the RNG, but it's not a big deal. It's a good opportunity to explain how running away works. So normally there's the ATB gauge in battle. There is a hidden gauge for running away, and if you hold L and R, then you open a menu. Everything else stops if you're on the wait battle mode. But for some reason the runaway gauge, or gauge, however you pronounce it, doesn't stop. So if you enter the menu and wait, you can always run away from things.
I'm assuming that's not intended. That's just like a programming oversight.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So if you don't know the plot of this game and you're watching this, you're pretty confused, since there's no text.
Basically, grandfather paradox.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Frog is soon. So.
Yeah, Frog is very soon.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that character.
Yo, press 1 if you like frogs.
Press 1.
I'm also very glad to say that there's not a single rhino in this game.
That's
Oh
great.
yeah.
Dude, they knew what they were doing when they made this game.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
One of the playable characters is a frog, and no freaking Rambies anywhere to be found.
Whoa, what's wrong with Ramby? Nothing wrong
Remy
with him.
sucks, dude.
He's
Hello?
the perfect rhino.
In fact, I'd say this.
I disagree.
Fuck Ramby.
Actively anti-Ramby because, like, you know, it's got dinosaurs and you beat up the dinosaurs, and those are kind of like Ramby.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna fight 2 battles here in the forest to get enough tech points to learn Cyclone and Flame Toss, so we can use Fire Whirl on the Cathedral fights. And I'm gonna get a power tab here too.
Yeah, you're giving power taps to Chrono and the. Oh yeah, about the tablets. What's your what's the route with them? How are you going to how are you gonna split them up, and what are you giving to each characters?
They all go to Chrono, just like in a casual playthrough.
Nice.
How often are we going to be seeing you, once, obviously, like, right now you don't have that many characters, but, like, changing up your party for different fights?
Quite a bit. So now we have the Nagaat fight, and that's the main reason why you don't want to lose the RNG like I did. They want to, they can cast slow over and over. Yeah, and unfortunately their position is screwed up as well. I was supposed to be able to hit 3 of them with the Fire Whirl instead of just 2.
Little side note, I really like the music in the cathedral area, but you only get to hear it here and then, like, way later in the game.
Yeah, it's really good.
And it's only in this room, too.
Yeah, and we got no Zlos, which is amazing.
Blessed.
So now we get the boy.
Dare I say, our guy.
And since he's a frog, I cannot let this opportunity pass by. We have Winky on our side now.
Space.
Hey, there we go.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Our guy.
Frog is actually pretty dope.
Yeah, he's my favorite party member.
You can find use out of like pretty much every like party member in this game, I feel.
One of
Some
my
are,
favorites
like,
is Robo. I'll have to say my favorite is arguably a Robo.
Robo's sick. Like, especially late game, Robo's sick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Kinda got stuck in the wall there. Yo, same.
Magus is pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately you don't use him in this category.
That's a shame, but
So do you just never like get the chance to fight him?
No. After Zeal, you unlock the Sunken Desert, and you do the side quest to get the Green Dream.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So you can use it to do the Elixir glitch on Lavos.
It's been a while since I watched a Chrono Trigger run, so...
Same. I caught some of it when V0oidathon was doing it at last SGDQ, but I only watched for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was doing... Wasn't he doing Hundo?
yeah, he was doing
Yeah.
Hundo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's doing
Hundo
Hundo.
glitchless, yeah.
I have a ton of nostalgia from watching like earlier GDQs when this and Final Fantasy VI would get run 100%, like
Mm-hmm.
a long time ago. But I just haven't watched them in so long.
Okay, so now I'm walking up to the Yagra skip. I'm gonna do a combination of the Fade Out glitch plus the Save Anywhere glitch.
The queen is gone.
But she'll be back.
Oh, I missed it. Thankfully I did a save. It's kinda annoying.
Next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
It's kinda annoying to actually trigger the save point. Its hitbox is really wonky. This should do it.
Just trying to give a short explanation on what the save anywhere glitch, and you said the fade out glitch. I'm not exactly sure how those two.
Sure. Just let me see if I get it here. And this looks cool. Okay, so the fade out glitch is like when you trigger a screen transition in this game, it takes like a few frames before the screen goes black, and if you can open the menu during that time period, and you can like cancel and make it reset, so you can like carry the transition with you, something like that. And if I do that to stand on, and I stand on the save points, and I get teleported to the next room, the game thinks I am still standing on the save point.
Gotcha.
Like a very basic explanation. But if you have the save anywhere glitch and you enter a room that has a save point, you lose it. So now Winky gets sad and goes away for a while.
Nar.
No, dude.
God, I can't believe it's like not even 15 minutes and Frog has already joined and left the party. Like, this is kind of...
It's gonna be a recurring trend.
Yeah.
Faster. Yeah, Frog likes to get really emotional. I mean Winky, sorry. Who's Frog?
Okay, let me check if I put the
Ooh,
banana on
Frog.
Luca. Okay, we're good. I thought I had messed up the menu. Okay, so now, after I leave the forest and go to the mountain, I'm gonna do the save anywhere glitch to skip an encounter. So I'm gonna save before, because if I go too far, I can softlock. Also gonna use the opportunity to reset and do the RNG manipulation for the prison.
How do you set up the manip in this game?
You just wait on the file select for a specific amount of time.
Oh. So it sets it up once you do new game or like load the save file.
Yeah. Like the load I did right there is called a double bright, where it's basically the time it takes for the screen to go full bright twice.
Mm-hmm.
The harder the loads are the backups.
Yeah, a bunch of SNES games in general kind of do that same thing, how they handle their RNG. Sometimes they also like have hardware seeds based on like the console, which...
Yeah, I think it's FF4 where you have to like hard reset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some games handle that different. Well, I mean, if you hard reset there, it's gonna clear the RAM.
So now I hope you guys are ready for the most awkward trial ever.
That's gonna be great.
No one says a thing.
Dude, nice encounters.
Good thing about this ROM hack also is that it opens up multiple bathroom break opportunities. Because you don't have to tag smash.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this cutscene looks ridiculous without any text.
Yeah.
It's actually
Oh yeah.
it's actually good because it removes the RNG factor. If you get not guilty, you get 8 seconds of extra text to mash. So here it doesn't matter what I get. I actually don't even know what I'm gonna get because no text. I don't remember which side is guilty and which side is not guilty.
This is looking kind of over for the left side.
Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a second person. DTFO, dude.
Rolling out.
Yeah, Chrono's rolling out of jail, boys.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's right here when the Chancellor speaks with the guy in the chair. That's where you get the extra text boxes if you get not guilty.
Can we get some disband Hyrules in the chat room? Thank you.
So I'm gonna save here just in case the RNG manip doesn't work. I want to point out that this is the worst prison ever because they lock you up but they don't confiscate your weapon.
Well, that would be rude. Can't do that.
So you can just slash the shit out of this guy.
Trial.
Okay, so I need Chrono to hit for 60 damage here. Okay, we good. Should be fine all the way up to Dragon Tank unless I get caught by one of the guards.
Hit for exactly 60. Nice.
So I need to do a fade out here to skip an encounter. It's technically faster to run away, but you would lose the manip. This one's pretty long. You can hold B and start to close the menu faster instead of just pressing B, but I don't feel like getting carpal tunnel yet. Okay, so this is the worst part of the section. And wait for this guy to turn right again. Okay, this is the bad one. Come on, boy. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, come on.
I can't run away from this? I had no idea.
Damn.
I'll just kill the guy, whatever. Okay, that is really bad. I have to do the backup fight for Dragon Tank now, which I've done before, but I'm not very good at it. Gotta squeeze through those guys. I'm gonna just fade out here to skip an encounter with the guards. I'll save just in case I die. Yes, the backup is basically do 2 fire whirls, hold X and heal. I haven't died yet doing it, but you never know.
Yeah, this is a Texas run.
Okay, now I'm gonna heal both Chrono and Luca. Okay, we should be good.
So you don't even focus the head at all, you just focus the body?
I have to kill the head because it keeps healing. I shall just do another fire whirl. Oh yeah, I forgot. The head doesn't take fire damage, I'm stupid. I didn't even notice the wheel and the body section already died.
Yeah, it flashed a couple times.
Man, this is a really slow fight.
It's just kind of hard to see it since the background is like super dark and then super light.
Okay, we got a crit, that's good. Okay.
Look, it's getting crits. Like, we got already put in 2 or 3 crits now.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad early game. I was not counting on the guard catching me. Now we're gonna get some more awkward cutscenes.
That's one of my favorite animations is them making a bridge for you.
Yeah, you're just waiting until you see the Chancellor's face when you teleport away.
Oh, the Chancellor's face is priceless. I love that animation.
We'll make a great emote.
Imagine being that.
I mean, Hyrule can.
True.
Wait, well, I wasn't listening.
Well,
What a surprise!
too bad.
Now you'll never know.
Alright, check out his face.
Aw, yeah.
It's so good. Okay, now I have to go through lab 16. Pretty movement heavy section. Hopefully I can make this the rat cycle.
Oh god, I hate those rats in the Lab 16.
I'm probably gonna have to wait.
Always blows my mind when in speedruns they just run through that whole section without any encounter.
Yeah, because there's some... There's
It's the... It's the text boxes. Like if you have text boxes up, when you go to the encounter trigger, they're not gonna activate.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I changed my controls here to do the Guardian skip because I played this game casually. I enter the Guardian room and you press X to open the menu. Some enemies spawn. But the game doesn't actually track if you open the menu or not. It tracks if you press the X button. So if I change it to something else, I can open the menu normally to do the fade out. Okay, this should be far enough.
Yo, nice Guardian skip. Good shit.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks, buddy. Yeah, as you can see, not all text boxes get removed. I'm not sure if it's even possible to remove every single one of them. I think this ROM hack was initially made for races. Now, something funny, as a kid, I played this game on ZSNES on keyboard, and I literally couldn't hold L plus R to open the door right there. It wouldn't let me, I had to like figure out how to rebind my keys.
Based ZSNES.
ZSNES also makes this background, like the clouds.
KW.
Favorite emulator too.
On
What a
the
fantastic emulator.
on ZSNES, the clouds in the background, they are not transparent, so you can't see anything. You have to turn off the layer.
Fun fact, Hyrule uses ZSNES to speedrun all his SNES speeds.
You're not wrong.
That is such a Chad move.
Yeah, so I did a fade out there to skip the cutscene where they look at the computer to see Lavos.
Yeah,
And for some
they're looking
reason-
at the computer. They're in the computer.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah. Sure, Luca's stuck inside the monitor. Inside the
Yeah, she loves
that
computers.
thing for some reason.
This cutscene is also awkward. Everyone closes in, and 5 seconds later you're already rolling out.
Yeah.
I don't know why they put that guy there to block your path.
Well, rolling out. You're basically rolling out of there already.
So now we have the man, Johnny.
The man!
Johnny, oh yeah.
I love this section.
We're gonna race him. I have lost a race before, so hopefully it won't happen.
Whoops.
What's the strat? You just bounce off the front.
Yeah, you try to stay in front of him, but it's impossible.
Hell yeah, race time. Let's go.
So I just need to save one turbo for when I'm really close to the finish line so I can guarantee a win.
Fun fact, this is one of the songs that Umatsu composed for this game.
Hell yeah.
So I'm just gonna wait behind him.
The Final Fantasy guy.
Oh.
Okay, we good? He's not very happy that he lost though.
Yeah,
he
he's
got
pretty
spiked at
salty.
the end. Oh no. How do you ever come back from that?
Hopefully Marley is gonna crit here, because I'm off RNG. Nah. You don't really need RNG for this section because the acid alkaline spawns on the factory are random anyway. So here I'm just gonna walk to not wake up these guys. So now we get Robo. Some say that his theme is similar to Never Gonna Give You Up.
It is. It's
It kind of is, yeah.
Robo roll. Let's go.
Here, can we take a moment to appreciate how like fit Marley has to be able to, like, when she finishes a battle, jump up and just stay there. Just levitate.
Yeah, that's dope.
Like, literally the definition of hiding your power level.
Maybe I could do a small synopsis. Maybe I should maybe tell what's the going so far in the story. Maybe we should do that. I can maybe I can.
And
do
Luca
that.
just fixed him in like 20 seconds. That's how good at computers she is.
Yeah, but yeah, like basically, well, we got our main character Chrono. We start in the year 1000, and to celebrate the year 1000, the king organizes a millennial fair, and of course, Chrono decides to go to the fair. He decides to have fun, and then he encounters Marley, and then of course, his childhood friend Luca and her father. Well, they made a interesting device called the telepod. Simply just a teleporting device, and when Chrono gets in, works no problem. Everyone's impressed. But then when Marl gets in, well, for some reason, her pendant reacts, creates a weird phenomenon in which they call a portal, a gate, and they're transported about 400 years in the past. Chrono goes in the past to go save her. But what happened is that for some reason the queen was already, if I remember in the story, the queen was already kidnapped. But when they found Marl, they just called out the surge.
Yeah.
That created a grandfather paradox, if that's the correct term.
Yeah.
And so Marl disappeared, so they had to actually rescue the real queen to be able to bring back Marl to prevent that paradox. And
Okay,
then,
gamers. Put your dicks out for slime spawn RNG here. You wanna see a bunch of greens?
And then afterwards, they save
That's
Marl,
okay.
and then afterwards they go. Luca comes in, and of course, they're able to use gates to go back to the present. And then, when they came back to the present,
So you don't wanna attack the green ones when they're close to the red ones, because they do a combo attack. That's actually a pretty good fight. Managed to kill the green ones really quickly.
It was like only 2 hits.
If you're Omega lucky, you'll get like 4 or 5 greens. As you see, the red ones have really high defense. The damage you do to them is very random.
yeah, you do ridiculously little damage to those the alkalines and the acids.
Or if you're really unlucky, you can get 5 reds.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, after they came back to the present in the year 1000, well, somehow Chrono is accused of kidnapping Marl, and he gets sent to prison. He gets a trial, still sent to prison. He escapes with Luca, and now, well, they were escaping, and they had no other options. They were stuck. They had only a gate where they had no idea where they send them, and they said the gate sent them forward in the year 2300, and what they only saw is pure destruction. And so they decide now to explore the domes and the environment to see what's going on, and they actually found out what actually caused this destruction, which is Lavos, which is actually an alien that actually caused the whole apocalypse in the year 1999.
Fun fact.
And so now they're trying to prevent this apocalypse, and they are now going on a quest to prevent Lavos.
Yeah, so I slowed down my battle speed there to 3 because RC is a very, very dangerous fight. It's simple, but if they want to, they can screw you over and punch you multiple times before you can get Chrono's second cyclone in. And if I die here, I have to reload, and that's before the acid and alkaline fight.
This fight seems pretty... I don't know, everyone that I've talked to says that this fight is monk-ass, so...
It is. It either goes very right or very wrong.
It is.
It looks simple, but it's actually tight. That's why I slowed down the battle speed to 3. Bible thumbs for Robo, by the way.
He just gets owned here.
I get absolutely destroyed. Unfortunate. Just a little bit.
Loosely based off of our treatment to Hyrule, you know. We all clown on him, but they made Robo a much more likable character. It's a bit unrealistic to the real life representation.
So I'm gonna heal whoever takes the most punches here.
You had to do how many cyclones in this fight?
2 on the front and 2 on the back.
Gotcha. Luca is pretty useless in this fight since they are immune to fire, the R series.
Actually not sure. Actually no, you can damage them with flame toss. Yeah, so slowing down the battle speed makes this fight way easier. If you kill the back row and you still have enough HP, then you're golden. Because after you kill the back row, they only throw out the wire punches. So now we're going to the end of time to learn magic and spin around the room 3 times.
Alright, none good R series fight. Nice.
When
yeah,
I
that
was
was
a kid spinning around the room, it took me literally 2 weeks to figure out what I was
same. Because the triggers on the corners are really wonky. You have to really hit the corner.
Yeah, it's so tight. I was like, what the heck?
They actually...
I randomly got it after like hours.
It's that room in this thingy where you have to spin around, it's actually in Chrono Cross too. I think it's like NG+.
So if I may just go back to a story, what's happening right now. They found out what actually caused this destruction, why everything was destroyed, and they found a gate, and they tried to find a way to go back to their own era. So they just make their way in the domes, and they learned there's actually a gate, but it was closed behind doors because, well, for some reason the power wasn't on. Generators were off, so they went to the factory to reopen it.
And everyone's spinning around your room thinking magic, magic, magic 3 times.
Yep.
Spinning around.
Spinning.
But yeah, fun fact, I played this game for the first time as an adult, and I did not spin around this room correctly the first time.
I think no one did.
Dude,
yeah.
This is such a, like, weird...
It's a jarring thing to do, like, at this point in the game. You don't expect it.
It doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
You get magic
Nope, it doesn't.
walking around the room.
Yeah, I tried the IRL and didn't work. So I feel very robbed. So now I'm gonna do something called cake and dash. I'm gonna eat the cake and open the menu, swap my characters. That's gonna let me leave this guy's house without waiting for him to speak.
So yeah, because somehow if you have four people or more that enters a gate, it creates a distortion. It just sends you to the end of time for some reason. So that's why now, well, story reasons that you can only have like maximum 3 party members at one time.
Yeah, the reasons that they couldn't get 4 party members to work, probably.
Yeah.
That, right after we got out of the gate there, that was kind of our first, like, opportunity to see Medina followers that weren't just enemies.
Yeah, they sell you some stuff, but at ludicrous prices.
Basically, they're just like Magus's goons and stuff.
They really despise humans. Well, most of them despise humans.
There's a bunch
And
of
then because,
like,
well-
races that just hate humans in this game.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's a little like political subplot. It gets kind of dropped after a while, but like for like at least like the first half of the game, it's important.
Yeah.
gonna just fade out here to skip an encounter and change my party. So now we're gonna walk up to the Hacker Skip. That's the hardest boss skip in the game. The setup I use is the easier one. That's a 3-frame window. I think it's 7 seconds slower, but the optimal setup is, I think it's frame perfect. So it basically turns into a jump roll.
Nice.
Nice.
Yo, good shit, nice.
So I'm just gonna walk into this corner. Oh, I didn't get the save. The triggering the save point is really annoying. You hear the ding, but it still doesn't activate for some reason. I'm looking for a specific visual cue here. Okay, that looks good.
Nice.
Cool, first try.
First try.
Let's go.
So now Hackern is so pissed off that you skipped him that he explodes twice.
Phase.
Phase.
Based.
So now we go from one trick to another. I'm gonna do the end of time save anywhere glitch. So instead of using a fade out, I'm gonna manipulate text boxes to trick the game into thinking that I'm standing on the on top of the teleporter. So I'm gonna get teleported from a different spot, and that allows me to switch party members to gain control again and stand on the save point. If I don't get it, I have to go to the Cathedral of Shame, because there's a save point there and loses quite a bit of time. This frame should work. Okay, I just need to walk there. Okay, nice. I think I got it. I maybe went a little bit too far. I'm gonna just check here. Okay, we got it.
Nice.
Now for the second bird skip. Do this 4 times in the run. This one, it doesn't matter if you don't get it, because I'm gonna do a reload to set up the RNG for Denadoro. So we just go here and talk to the captain to activate some story flags. Are we gonna go get the jerky for him and his crew? And he also gives us a power tab. We're obviously gonna use it on Chrono, as always.
What the? There was text there.
Yeah, some text boxes didn't get removed. I don't know why.
Lame, dude.
Textless hack.
Where's the
Textless,
wrong
by the way.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the Zombor Skip. I gotta save just in case I mess up my files or something, but it's not really needed. Okay, I wanna get past this guard's head, and then align myself with the second guard's shoulders. That should work. Yep, first try. This one's actually easy. So now we have Denadoro, and I hate this section. I lost so many runs here.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Gamer.
Yeah, the mountain section is pretty dumb.
So I need to do a fast mash here. And if you save on that spot, you clip through the terrain there, and you get up here faster. I messed something up. I think it was too slow. Chrono's supposed to attack the right one. My mashing game's not good today. Okay, this looks better. Yeah. I enter the menu, wait for 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, and we can run away. Reason why this section sucks, if I mess up literally anything, I have to reload and go back to this spot. I can lose several minutes. There's a lot of battles in this room, but if you hold up when you get in, you just skip them. Mounter is nice, by the way. Wait for the guy to throw the rock. Okay, now we have the Masamune fight. I have to be pretty quick with my menu selections here.
Banger alert, by the way. Incoming.
Yeah.
Wrong.
What the? Hyrule, you're like a contrarian on just like the strangest opinions.
Look, I may or may not like Chrono Trigger, right?
It's not Earthbound, I'll tell you that.
Earthbound is slightly better than this game.
Oh my god.
Wow, dude.
Oh my god.
I have to disagree as well.
I hope that's a shit post. I really do.
What? What do you think?
I'm leaning on.
You're talking to a
probably
man
not.
who ate cereal with ketchup one time.
Yeah, you raise a very good point, Void. This is not a man to be trusted.
Can't be trusted, dude.
Cereal with ketchup. That's gonna be avoid hyperthinking from me, dog.
Mmm, sugar with savory, salty sugar.
Mmm.
What a great combination.
Hmm.
I can't wait for Thursday.
Hey, what time do you run Hyrule in the correct time zone? Preferably.
Correct time zone, that'll be around almost 11 p.m.
Alright.
What's the right time zone? Eastern?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, 11 EST on Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Okay, one more fire punch and he should be dead.
Nice.
Yeah, really glad the session went well, because if it doesn't, you can lose like so much time here. It's crazy.
It's cool how much damage techs do.
Hmm?
Like tech attacks.
Oh yeah, they're really strong. Now we ride the wind to get out of the mountain, and we're gonna go for the only meaningful shopping trip in the run. Actually, I think that's the only one. There's one right before levels, but you just buy one item, it's really quick.
Shout out the menu.
I'm actually gonna save because I don't want to fuck it up and sell the wrong stuff. So I forgot to explain about the Unequipped Glitch. If you notice, I unequip my helm and armor on Chrono. And to do that, you have to select another character and basically press either L and R plus the direction you want at the same frame. And if you do that, like on if you're hovering on an accessory and you do that to remove someone's armor, there's not gonna be anything on the menu for you to equip on that slot, since you can't equip an accessory on the armor slot. And because of that, the game equips nothing. Oh, I forgot to get the... I always do this, man. I forgot to get the hero badge from Tata. No, by the way. I hate when I do this. Oh man. Such a dumb way to lose time. But there's a good side to me doing that. We get more chances to see Anu. I was wondering why the cutscene wasn't starting. Right, there we go. So now we grab the sword. This piece of broken sword. And Luca apparently can read like runes or something, and she translates it to Melchior, so we have to go inquire with him about it. And after that, we're going to the distant past. Yeah, so normally there's a bunch of text when you talk to Melchior, but since this is the Textless ROM, there is no text there, so we don't have to. Actually, yes, there is one text box for some reason. So I think it's actually...
One?
Yeah, there's just one right there.
By the way.
You hear like 1 second on the best song in the game, and then that's it. Normally, on the normal game, you would do a fade out there to skip the cutscene. So now we're going to the past to get the red rock to repair the Masamune. So Winky can use it to slay Magus. Okay, so I close the text boxes there in a specific time to guarantee a good lineup, so I can slash those two guys. And apparently I messed up. That looked good though, I don't know why it didn't work. I think I'm gonna have to revive Luca here. Oh no, Chrono. Wake up, bud.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he woke up, but he freaking died.
He woke up by dying? Alright.
Exactly. This is not looking good. Let me heal here. Man, this is awful. I never fucked up this fight this badly before. But we survived. I was not expecting to mess up the lineup for closing the text boxes. Okay, for this...
Phone call.
Yeah, phone call. Hopefully it's not too loud.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, this fight is okay. Doesn't matter if the lineup is... I think there's no way for the lineup to be wrong here. Get your void hellos in the chat for this phone call.
Word.
So after this horrible fight, we get introduced to Ayla.
Oh, this is the worst character.
Wrong.
Hell no, Isla is It's badass. She owns.
So I switched Marley there, put Robo instead, because Marley's cutscene on the dance party is very long. Even without text. I'm gonna have to do a backup load now before the forest to ensure the RNG. Even though I technically don't really need it because of the Unequipped Glitch. Like, the Unequipped Glitch has some side effects. If you unequip your armor, for example, you get, like, tankier for some reason. You gain, like, magic defense. A lot of magic defense for everything except fire, I think. And because of that, Nuzball deals pathetic damage to you. So even if you don't have RNG at all, it's basically impossible to die to him. Cutscene took 2 years to activate there for some reason. Now I just mash A to drink the soup. I don't really want to know what's in that soup though. There's actually a drinking minigame on the Millennial Fair. And it's actually pretty, you have to actually mash your dick to get all 8 of them. All 8 cans. Okay, I'm gonna do a backup load here. Okay, this should be good. Do this fade out here to skip the Kino cutscene. Nobody likes Kino anyway.
I don't like Kino.
What the? I love Kino. Kino, dare I say, is Kino.
The opposite.
What? Huh?
There's a bunch of encounters in this area actually. Oops, that's the wrong way. Okay, if the RNG is right, Chrono should get hit for 34 damage from the Evil Weevil, which is an awesome enemy name, by the way. These blue guys.
Word, you can.
I want to see 34 here. Yeah, we good. Use the downtime to set Ayla and Luca to have their cursors outside of the attack selection. Gonna wait around here for this guy to pass through. That guy's donkey, but he went with wings.
Heckin' Donkler.
Nice, now we fight the easiest boss in the run. after that we have the Magus Castle section, which is pretty monka-ass.
One of the best sections in the game, I know.
Yeah.
Word.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it took me several attempts to figure out how to beat this guy when I played this as a kid.
Yeah, you have to... There's a mechanic where the dinosaurs here are scared of lightning. So you have to use lightning attacks to reduce their defense for a while.
I never died to this boss.
Harold, have you played this game?
Hell no.
There you go.
Fucking
I mean,
tough.
he's not lying. He has never died to this boss.
Yeah, he's not lying.
Don't defend him, Electro, come on.
I gotta keep the facts straight, you know. He might be just spouting his mouth to spout his mouth, but at least he's not lying. I want to keep him high roll hero, not lie roll hero.
You got quite the task ahead of you then.
It's gonna be very tough, but it's an uphill battle. Every day is a gift.
And with that, Nizbol goes down. And we're gonna see some pretty interesting visual glitch here. I think it's because of the ROM hack.
Also, I think this might just be me, but Isla has some like serious.
Some numbers, by the way.
Can you get her some sunscreen? Thanks. She's fine now.
Oh yeah, fun fact. When there was the party early on at the camp, well, in the Japanese version, what Chrono drinks, well, eats, is in fact he drinks alcohol and not soup.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So they
He drinks a cold
yeah,
one.
They got fucking drunk. They drank their asses off on the Japanese version.
Yeah,
In
that
that party.
is actually based on AGDQ 2020's 434 room. If you were in there, it was pretty much that. Actually,
Hell yeah.
it was more so
From what I
inspired
heard.
by Fire Pit, let's be honest. Shut up.
Fire it up.
Right now we have the
434.
red rocks. We're gonna take it to Melchior so he can fix the Masamune and deliver it to Winky.
Wait, I think I've been to that room.
And after there's gonna be the greatest cutscene in the game, in my opinion.
I think everyone was in 434 at one point, high roll.
Yeah, I went through a BJW and everyone dished us.
Oh right, yeah, that's when I forget where me and Squid were, but I know we were like together then.
You guys left to eat somewhere.
Right.
Yo, you guys wanna go eat?
You were with CFB then too, right?
Yeah, it was CFB, BJW, I think, yeah.
Void Tunes, by the way.
And Mill, I think Mill was with us.
Right, and then you guys, we all ended up together in Fingercook's room, and then
So I did a fade out there and change my party so I can have Luca be with me instead of working with Melchior. That makes the cutscene faster. But the game kind of freaks out and thinks I have different party members on, so now I'm gonna end up with Marley and Robo. Bumping on Melchior while he's on the desk somehow speeds up his animation for some reason. It's now the third bird skip of the run. This one is actually important.
chip. God, that's my favorite emote on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm eating chips right now.
What flavor?
Ketchup.
Oh hell yeah!
Unironically, I'm eating. It's unironically I'm eating ketchup potato chips.
They don't have those in the States. They only have those in Kazakhstan.
Yo, another new. That's the second one.
How lucky.
Yo, dope.
Is it supposed to be a rare spawn in this area?
The new?
Yeah, it's like 1 in 8 chance.
Nice.
Shout out to New.
Congrats on your 1 out of 64.
We did it.
Yeah, we have one more chance to see another one when we exit the woods. Now we get more awkward cutscenes. Or should I say flashbacks of when Winky was a human?
Winky was a human?
Yeah, you'd know if you played the game.
Got him, dude.
Now you're spoiled. Now you can never play this game. You're ruined.
Good.
Hyrule.
I don't want to play this game at all.
Yeah, you just want to play Earthbound all day. I know.
Yeah, it's a better game, dude.
Hyrule went boogie percent, dude.
Posting at this point. Like, he knows that this is me.
What do you think, dude?
Hyrule went boogie percent.
I'm already done with Boogie Percent. Shit category.
Oh, dude, the gift sub to blueimp. Nice voice crack, by the way. That was based.
Yo, thanks, Simek.
Yo, thanks for the gift sub. Didn't even notice.
Too busy gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you didn't notice then.
You're focused on the
Yo.
game.
Yeah, I'm focused on these cutscenes.
Yeah. Don't pay attention to Hyrule.
If QWERTY was here, he would respond to this
Hyrule.
eggplant emoji.
Eggplant.
Fucking idiot, dude.
Word.
I just had to like lay that out.
Thank you.
Yo, what's up, Dukan? How you doing? Well,
Oh,
Dukan left already. Whoops.
He left.
Well, Dukan left already. Well,
I appreciate the sentiment though. Disband Hyrule in the chat, bros. Let's go.
I am a true hero.
always.
More awkward flashbacks.
Now my favorite cutscene.
This cutscene's sick. This whole little like arc here is so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, the post-game arc is pretty good too. Except the backtracking to fix the whatever that place is called.
I can't believe we're already at like right at Magus Castle, and it's only an hour and 18 minutes.
Yeah, even considering I'm still 5 minutes behind.
Yeah, I thought it was a little slow. Should have been there by now.
Hyrule, if you keep talking up this game, you better be getting world record during your run.
Yeah, dude. When is Boogie percent world record and Mario and Luigi any percent world record?
You're talking some serious shit, bud. You gotta back it up.
I don't have to back up anything.
Nah,
I
of
only-
course not.
I only talk facts.
You're certainly talking up
Hyrule
something.
talking
I
facts.
confirm it's not
Kick
fact.
W, dude.
Like, I'm 99.9% sure it is not fact. I'm just saying, if you're gonna talk that talk, you better freaking walk the walk, bud.
World record is free.
Alright.
Hype for probably
Get it?
the loudest sound effect in the game.
Run of a lifetime,
And now
dude.
it's time to see a mountain slashed into. Fuck yeah. That's what we like to see.
Hell yeah, that's the power of Winky.
You think Luminaire is cool? Look at this cutscene attack, dude.
Oh yeah.
The power of Winky. So now I should
Power of
take
friendship.
19
Power
damage
of
from the
friendship.
red.
Yeah.
Wanna see a 19 here?
Winky is powering up.
Oh, no.
Alright, so now we're gonna venture into the monk-ass section of the run. Well, one of them.
Yeah, Magus Castle is hard.
But I'm gonna turn back here real quick and save just in case. You never know what could happen. This part here with the awkward silence freaked me out as a kid. Hope you're enjoying your chips.
I might make some soup, Grizz.
GL.
I just had a burger.
Dude, I haven't had a burger in like 4 months, man.
Alright, so
Really need a burger.
Frog here should take either 45 or 46 damage from the rain. I mean Winky, sorry.
Who's Frog?
He's still a frog, so that's fine.
Yeah, technically he's still a frog, yeah.
He's a frog.
And we're just gonna wipe everyone out with Rocket Roll.
Nice damage.
Robo dual techs are so good.
Robo dual techs are fucking good.
Robo's good.
Robo just in general has so much, like, so many things at his disposal. He has every element. He has. Well,
Are you guys ready for the most exciting fight in the
Except
run?
Water.
This fight's a real doozy.
Holy- oh boy.
Very, very action-packed fight. I'm actually gonna toggle after the fight because I need to count here. I don't want to lose the count. Yeah, very exciting fight as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Dude, the amount of crits though. Holy shit.
Yeah, Winky just laid waste to Flea. It's a quirk with his AI. I don't know
We
the
just got destroyed.
the exact
Nice fight.
reason or why this works, but it works. So now we're going to fight Slash, which is an actual fight that I need
Flash,
to
yeah.
kind of pay attention. Or as Frog calls him, Surzalush. So Slash has two phases, one where he's unarmed and the other one when he grabs his sword. Second phase is more dangerous. Okay, that's phase 1. Okay, so now the fight's pretty much over. Just have to hold X into robo attacks twice.
Man, you keep getting so many crits with Frog. God damn.
Yeah, that's because of the hero medal. And the manipulation, of course.
Well, it's Berserk, right? So what actually makes him Berserk? Was it another equipment piece or?
Yeah, it's the Berserker accessory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have the hero medal, I'm gonna put it on now. I'm stupid. So yeah, the crits there are just the manipulation.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Nice fight.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice fight.
Very good. Good stuff.
Yeah, the fights are either... the scripted fights are either nice or you fuck it up and you have to reset. Because again, they're scripted.
Yeah, you had the Berserker. Yeah, gotcha. You gave a magic. You gave a magic scarf to Chrono for what?
Yeah, for more damage on... I don't know if it affects his slash ability,
Lightning?
but it does affect lightning, yeah.
Good.
Just running away from some forest fights here.
The wind slash is well, slash is not physical. It's not magical, but it's light elemental damage, though.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure if it gets affected by your magic stat or not.
It's physical light elemental damage, basically.
So that was a trap room. It's a nightmare casually, but if you know where the traps are, it's pretty easy to avoid them.
I hate that room with the jugglers and the rolling enemies. Oh boy, I hate that room so much. My least favorite room.
Gonna wait for this guy, just be safe. If I lose RNG here, I can do a reload before Magus. Okay, I kinda messed up. I was too slow there in my menuing. Marley's still crit though, this might work, not sure. We only know when I hit the last lever on the Aussie fight. I need to hit it for 119.
Who's gonna be your third party member for the Magus fight? Luke?
Robo.
Robo? Gotcha.
Yeah, my RNG is probably off. But we'll see, maybe I can luck out. Right on, this is the best fight in the game, dude. Okay, 118 is okay for the first one. The second one should be 124. Cool. 125 for the third. Then 119 for the last one.
Very intense fight, yeah. Exactly, Prof.
Somehow we're on the good range. We're on the manip. The manipulation is absolutely required for the first phase of the Magus fight, the barrier phase.
Oh, that phase is horrible, yeah.
For the second phase where he is... I forgot to switch party members. For the second phase where he's charging dark matter, it doesn't really matter. The worst thing that can happen is if you off RNG for that phase, you're gonna get a second dark matter, and then Frog is gonna die.
You got this. Man, when I'm playing Chrono Trigger casually, like I just farmed the last room for Magus. I just farmed those bats so much.
So it's pretty hard casually. Get your void tunes out, by the way.
Oh yes, one of the best fights in the game.
The window's kinda big from Slash Magus. Oh, I see. Yeah, this isn't the first time where I got back on track for the RNG. That menu was kinda messy. Okay, so now that's the end of the barrier phase. Whatever happens here doesn't really matter, I'm pretty much golden.
Nice.
Ideally I can kill him before the second dark matter. I think I screwed up here. Yeah, it's too slow there. I kind of blanked out. Even though I'm literally reading the notes, I kind of blanked out. So now when the RNG is off, I just spam Slash with Chrono, a normal attack with Frog, and Rocket Punch with Robo until he dies.
You use pause buffers sometimes? Can pause buffer help in Magus fights, or you just go straight up and you don't pause, you just go for it?
A pause buffer can help if I'm trying to quickly switch from one character to another, but the reason I paused there is because I brain farted. Yeah, that's the second. It's charging the second dark matter now. But because of the unequipped glitch, we take very little damage.
Magus is not practicing fire safety right now. He's literally standing on top of a flame.
Yeah, so is Frog and Robo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Frog dies here. But he doesn't really need the experience at all. Yeah, I was literally one turn too slow. Okay, so this cutscene's pretty long, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright. Dude, that was great.
Okay, seems I made it back just in time.
Congrats on work.
Perfect break time.
Hell yeah. And now we're back in prehistory after that Magus fight.
Yeah, I'm doing a pretty long fade out here to skip a cutscene with the Laruba Elder.
Now it's the Tyranno lair sequence.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite dungeon. Has some really good bangers. So here in Dactyl's Nest, I'm gonna be doing 2 pixel perfect encounter skips. So I'm gonna be pause buffering, because it's very helpful. And since I'm off the RNG, when I get to the Nisbal 2 room, I'm gonna do a save and reload to get back on the correct seed. Because I absolutely need it for Black Tyranno.
Do you grind on Tyranno during the Tyranno lair or no?
No. Yes, that was the first skip. I think I used to grind in there for like 40 minutes. Because the second one is pretty good. We used to grind there for like 40 minutes before the elixir glitch was found, I heard.
Because I remember a very old, it was a very old strat where you had to grind to get Volbite. Yeah, Volbite, something.
Yeah, what we do is what Avonis said in the chat, we just fight 2 battles to get Ice Sword. I don't really consider that grinding, but if you want to call it that, it's pretty quick fights. So we have the longest menu in the game here, and I'm pretty bad at it, so bear with me here.
Notice there was the red sparkle on the top right. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. Chrono Vest, and Speedbound Luca. I'm so bad at that menu, dude.
Menu RTA is impossible.
Word menus are just impossible.
Yeah, they're impossible. If you like intense menuing, I recommend you to watch the Final Fantasy IX Pandemonium menu.
It's a good menu, I'd say.
I've seen a dude do it blindfolded.
That famous blindfolded menu in the Pandemonium. Oh yeah, that's amazing.
I don't think I could ever do that.
5-minute long menu or something?
Something like that, yeah. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a pretty long menu, yeah.
It's the longest menu I've ever seen in an RPG speedrun. Yo, thanks for the luck, Winky Unchained Flex God.
Nice. What an alpha name.
Gaming.
So like, this fuck-ass Kino here just got himself trapped, so we have to waste time to go rescue him. This teleporting room here as a kid was a nightmare. Okay, this is the first fight that we're gonna do here. Then we're gonna do it again after the fade outs. So there is Nisbal too, but before skipping him, I'm gonna do a save and reload here. Set up the RNG.
Shut up, Void fan.
Oh, I don't think I got the... Okay.
Your Marley is way better.
If I screw up the Black Tyranno fight, I have to reset. I'm gonna be sent back to this room right here. So it's very, very punishing.
Sent back to the Shadow Realm.
Yep.
Going back to the beach.
Okay, so Ayla should do 189 or 378. Oh, the RNG was fine? Oh, I didn't notice. Yeah, the RNG was fine there. It was a 129. I was looking at the wrong section on my routes here. On my route.
Wow, Chalmers.
Okay, so now we have Ice Sword.
Chalmers, please.
Have you used pulse buffering here again for this skip? Okay, now we're going to go into black terrain. I'm gonna mute myself because this fight is very long and I am not allowed to fuck it up anywhere. So see you guys on the other side.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
You got this, Blue Imp. We believe. Black Tyranno is bullshit, yeah.
Oh, I've never seen this one.
Because you never played the game, you fucking idiot.
What, John?
Maybe. But I thought
No.
that game didn't have Rambies.
You're on the list, John.
A distant cousin of Rambi, that's what the Black Tyranno is.
The countdown, Monkas.
3.
Can you one cycle this boss?
2.
But this guy has 1,000,000 HP, I don't know.
Unless you're pretty, you're fucking high level or New Game Plus, yeah, but...
One.
Void ass.
Zero. Well,
Oh.
5.
Oh, we're starting to count down again.
Void S.
Three.
Okay, that should be the last ice sword.
1. Nice.
Nice. Just in time too.
Yeah, he always finishes that fight right before he does the fire again. And if he reaches low,
Dude.
and if you're too low on the final ice sword, he will kill you.
You got the red sparkle again? Well,
Yeah.
look how it is.
Thanks to the Textless hack, this cutscene here is another bathroom break if you need it. It's quite nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty long cutscene, so if you got any donations, Void, then that would be a perfect time.
Got any first time donors?
Yeah,
Long
let's
time
look it up.
watcher, first time donators.
Reread JP's
Welcome.
donation last night.
Greetings from Germany.
You sent a donation last night and it was not read? Oh, well, it's a good thing you're telling me right now. Let's see.
Long
Oh yeah,
time
the
nerd.
good professor donated $5, and he says, Rambi is unequivocally the worst animal buddy in the history of games. He is crass, rude, and ignorant, and he doesn't
Lies.
even jump that well. There is no
Lies.
reason to consider an adventure with Randy.
No.
I agree completely.
What did JP's donation say again?
So now I have to equip Power Glove on Ayla, but I'm gonna wait until we're in Zeal, so we can listen to the music for a little bit longer.
Hell yeah.
I
Best
just
music
wanna
coming up.
chime in and say, heck, Randy.
Heck Rambi.
Yo, heck, Randy.
Yo, the big gift.
Yo, Pi got stuff.
Damn, Mad Mark
Randy.
dropping in. Yeah, Pi won the lotto. Good shit. Thanks, Mad Mark.
My pleasure, dude. It's been a blast so far, man.
My man, yo, there he is. Look at this gamer.
You're welcome, dude.
Now I have the most important selection in the game. Telling the girl to secretly plant the seed.
Well,
Make very sure that I hit it and close every text box.
Speak of the devil pies in the chat.
yeah, we literally said that last minute.
If I if I told her to burn the plant instead, I wouldn't have access to Sunken Desert. So the run would be dead and we would be sent back to the beach, aka before Black Tyranno.
Uh-oh, buffering. Oh, we're back.
We're
It's
good,
kind of a
we're good.
PowerPoint right now.
Yep.
Is my internet dying, dude?
Splicing.
So now we're gonna fight the golem. In your first playthrough, unless you're like an NG+, you're not gonna beat this guy. You're kinda expected to lose.
Are we good now?
We good?
Alright,
Yep,
yeah,
saved
we're
it.
back.
Hell yeah.
Back on track.
So since we can win against this guy, I'm just gonna use the opportunity to set up some commands for Sunken Desert, which is another Monk ass section. Yo, type 1 if you're a gamer. Death Warp.
That's Warp Hype.
Wait.
Panic. You don't see a red square. Yeah, your stream is offline for me.
I restarted.
You restarted? Alright, let's see.
I'm dropping 5 million frames though.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what the deal is.
But the future refused to change based.
Oh, we back? Maybe?
I'm still dropping like 50 frames per second.
Yikes.
Okay, I think we're back. I see green square.
Alright.
Oh.
I do see you live again.
And we got a green square here going here.
If we got the green square, we're good.
Are we back?
We are back.
Yep.
Might be a bit PowerPoint-ish, but...
Alright.
We're back at the very least.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to my fuck-ass internet.
Yeah. Oh, looks good right now. Alright.
Alright, looks good, so...
Yep.
I am happy.
Yeah. To be fair, like, as long as the audio comes through fine, like, I'm not too bothered by the frame drops. Like, I'm more worried about the audio.
Yeah.
But yeah, we back.
Yeah, so now we're going to... back to Medina to grab the swallow from the shrine here, which was actually supposed to be a full-fledged dungeon, but it was cut from the final game.
Oh, that's interesting.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, that's where the very eerie, unused music plays. There's an unused theme which is very, very eerie.
Gotcha. I know there's an unused theme that actually ended up making it into the DS version. It's one of my favorite themes in the whole game, but I don't think it's the theme you're talking about.
Nah, that one's another one. It's another one. The Singing Mountain, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yep.
Singing Mountain.
Singing Mountain owns.
Hell yeah. You used it in the extra dungeons they put in the on the DS version.
Okay, so now we're going back to 680 to do the final bird skip of the run, and this one is important because I don't want to lose RNG here. The backup load for Sunken Desert is 2 frames. It's really bad because you have to mash your dick off. You have to load the file on the very first 2 frames, aka only black screen.
Tough one out of comfy JRTA where you can just turbo everything.
Right, this is my least favorite dungeon. We're gonna get a bunch of experience and tech points from these fights, as well as in Lapis, which is gonna be useful for Lavos Shell.
I love the look of the blue sword.
Yeah, there's another sword that's red. Looks pretty cool as well.
Yeah, you get that earlier on, right before.
Yeah, I think it deals like 1.25 damage on magic enemies or something like that. So now we have Red and Knight. It's relatively easy fight, but if I fuck it up again, I have to reload and do those fights again. Okay, if Ayla targets the core here, then we're good on the RNG. Okay, this should be it. Alright. Just heal the core once or twice. Yeah, I forgot you could do that. I'm not very well versed on this game's backups. Now comes the most difficult part, grabbing the chests. And I took the longest route like an idiot.
Nice.
Now we just put Robo in the party so he can help Fiona.
6-5.
Now we're gonna prepare for the levels shell fight. We're gonna go get an elixir in the castle in the present. Without the elixir glitch, we can't kill the 5th Lavos phase 2 and 3 after the shell. Okay, now that we have the elixir, we're gonna go to Fiona's, or whatever that place is called, to retrieve Robo. And then we have the best cutscene in the game. Gonna buy the side cap here, we're gonna need it for Lavos. It's actually a pretty cool scene, because for Chrono and friends it was just like 5 minutes, but for Robo it was 400 years. But first we have to save Luca's mom. A minigame I couldn't figure out when I was a kid.
I actually couldn't figure out that minigame either. I don't know what it is with it.
Yeah, where you have to interact on the machine is kind of wonky.
Yeah, it's whack.
Just holding down right and mashing A works every time. So that gives us the green dream, which is crucial for the elixir glitch. Okay, so now we're gonna go fight Lavos finally. I'm just gonna heal first and make a safety save. Yeah, this is the hardest fight for me. It's also really long. If you die on the on the later phases or to the final phase, you lose like 10 to 12 minutes.
Ouch.
Yikes. But that's pretty much the only thing that's left, right? Yeah, you're going to the end of time and fighting Lavos.
Yeah.
Just gotta not fuck up, I guess.
Exactly.
You got the outer shell, then you got the and then you got the 2 other phases. Oh.
Just don't beef it.
I see you guys on the other side.
Joke, forehead.
Yep. Good luck.
GL.
GL, let's go, Blue Imp. You got
BL.
this.
What the?
Oh
What
god.
shit?
Did you say BL? Like bad luck?
No.
Who is this guy? So, if you guys are like Hyrule and you've never played Chrono Trigger before, the first few phases of Lavos are flashbacks to the bosses, first few bosses that you fought, most of which Blue Imp skipped. So, like this guy, for example, this robot that you fight in 2300, you skip him because this fight is ass.
Word. Fucking hit is too good.
It's so good, man.
Is Falcon hit the like strongest two-man tech attack?
Something like that.
It's really
really
good.
good.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not
also
sure,
just good
but
to
it's
get
really
target
fucking
enemies.
strong.
Yeah.
It's really useful for like, especially these 3 fights.
hmm
I was wondering if we were going to see the Black Omen, but I guess not.
Not in this category.
Nope.
If you say so, Toucan.
I guess.
IDK, man, I think I prefer Time Devour.
Well, in the DS version, you can fight the Time Devourer as an extra boss. That ties in actually with the Chrono Cross.
Big damage.
Big day.
Big dig damage. Thank God you can at least change party members and equipment between every single phases of levels, because doing it in just one set party formation all between every single phases would be absolutely horrible.
That would be quite the boss rush, yeah.
Damn, that would be a pretty rough boss rush.
That would suck.
I was about to say, well, Lavos is a countdown attack as well. I forgot about it, but it's the black tire no face.
Yeah.
Marl's taking a nap, yeah.
Snoozing. And by snoozing, I mean I'm getting comfy, dude.
Getting comfy while the world is getting destroyed. Sure, why
No
not?
problem. Let's. You're not wrong, AGB.
Oof. Ouch. That spike attack is brutal.
Your gamer surviving at 1 HP. That's what I like to see.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oof. That was a good fight.
Nice. Well done.
So now I'm just gonna put the Green Dream on Frog. Save just in case, because if my input is too slow, it cannot work. They should be fine. It's pretty easy. So basically, you're gonna use a elixir on a Lavos. Normally, you're not supposed to use items on enemies. And because the elixir fully heals you and Lavos has a lot of HP, it causes an underflow. I don't know if it's underflow or an overflow. But his HP goes back to 0 because of it.
Probably an overflow. I don't think. Well, in the
That would be
past,
that would be an
it's
underflow, right?
It would be an overflow. It's not
Overflow?
the floating point. If you're going by the classic definition of like an overflow and underflow.
Word.
Oh, I did a very...
Kind of interchangeable at this point, but it's technically an overflow.
Yeah, I just did quite a mistake. I forgot to slow down the battle speed.
Uh-oh.
Oops. I don't even know if it's possible to do that on battle speed 1.
Well, we're about to find out, I guess.
Well,
It is probably not. I don't know if it's possible. But I just have to do the backup. Yeah, it's quite ironic that I nailed the hard part and fuck up the easy part.
It happens. At least you saved after Lava's shell. That would have been...
Oh, yeah.
Omega tilt mode.
Did I forget to do it again? Are you kidding me? Alright, gamers, I have in the memory of a goldfish.
Is this what we call for the fans?
for the fans.
Yeah, it's so you can listen to
yeah.
the song a little bit longer.
Mhm. Yeah,
It's a banger.
it is.
Wow, I was not expecting to forget about it again, dude. Hopefully I can nail the backup. I have done it once, but it's pretty easy, but you never know.
Don't forget the battle speed now.
Yeah, I got it this time. Pretty unfortunate that I have such an awful memory.
Menuing is hard, man. I don't blame
Yeah.
you.
Impossible menu.
Okay, so I have to use the eater here with Frog pretty quickly. Banger alert, by the way.
So insta going to phase 2, okay. To core phase 2.
Yeah, the last two phases of Lavos are trivial as long as you can.
Yeah, check out the damage that Ayla's gonna take here.
And now it's time for Sour Please.
Yeah, for like 20 seconds.
And time.
Nice run.
Yeah, considering the Mistakes are pretty nice run.
Everyone
Yeah.
before the run's over, place your bets on who the real Lavos is.
4.1k, what the fuck?
Yeah, that attack that he does a lot of damage. I think Chrono takes 3,000, 4,400 or something. Ayla has less magic defense. Thanks for the nice runs and GG's, everyone.
Brutal. Yo, good shit.
Yeah, me having the memory of a goldfish cost me like 2 minutes.
GG.
GG. Nice run.
Now we get to jam to Magus team on the credits.
Oh yeah, because you get that ending with
Yeah, what the Prophet
This
seeks.
Mhm.
The Prophet, which is a character I have no idea who he is, totally isn't Magus.
Totally.
Yeah, I should have won this. The PB I have for this ROM hack I got literally yesterday at 4 AM my time. It was a 234. I'll eventually go for a sub 3 on the vanilla game. Yeah, definitely one of the best tracks.
Yeah, it's up there for sure.
Up there with Frog's team, Scala's team. Oh, this game's OST's on Spotify? I had no idea.
Is it? Dang.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think I can sub 3 without too much effort, just need to play